Hey, Slaycators, it's me, Kim. I'm here to let you know we're introducing a new bonus segment for our Slaycation Plus members called More Kim. On each episode of More Kim, I'll be sharing my thoughts, updates, and interesting tidbits I found on our cases that didn't make it into the original episodes. In fact, here's a sample of the first episode of More Kim. We hope you enjoy it, and thanks for Slaycating with us. Hello, and welcome to the very first segment of More Kim, where you ask for more Kim and you get more Kim, where I provide musings about Slaycation cases, a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and other observations of life's folly. So, today, if you haven't heard the episode, go listen now. Our most recent episode is the story of David Coughlin. So David Coughlin and his buddy, Rafi Kadikian, would go on a cross-country road trip from their homes in Massachusetts to California. David was planning to take up residence in Santa Barbara and then begin grad school. A stop in New Mexico for an overnight camping trip in Rattlesnake Canyon would prove to be fatal when the boys got lost, dehydrated, and sick. David would become violently ill and beg Rafi to kill him, which Rafi did. This was a haunting case. It's been 25 years ago since this incident occurred. It was hard for me not to think about the what ifs. What if Rafi hadn't complied with David's request to take him out? Would David have killed himself? You know, just a lot to think about, a lot to ponder. Would David have stayed in California? Would he have made his life there? Or would he have returned back to Massachusetts? I do feel like David and Rafi would have continued their friendship. And I think also, I do believe that Rafi did kill his friend in an act of mercy. Misguided? Maybe, but I do believe he, in his core, considered it an act of mercy. I don't say this solely on mere speculation alone, but having pored over articles, statements, court testimonies, and tons of investigative reports, the thing that stuck with me was no one had anything negative to say about Rafi. In fact, it was the opposite. Even his former girlfriend not only had nothing but positive things to say about Rafi, but they remained friends. And if I recall anything about my relationship in my 20s, if they were anything, they were messy, and we did not remain friends. So this is a testament, in my opinion, to the kind of young man Rafi was. By all accounts, he and David were extremely close. So much so that David's family extended real grace to Rafi and harbored no ill will. Instead, they acknowledged the bond between their son and his friend and supported Rafi through this ordeal. That's pretty amazing, given that our human nature almost always defaults to the need to place blame somewhere, and they just did not do that. So during the investigation in New Mexico following David's death, the deputy chief of police in David. If you want more Kim, as well as ad-free listening, then sign up for Slaycation Plus on Apple Podcasts, or go to slaycation.wtf and click subscribe, or just click the link in our show notes. Bye.